My sisters were fawning over the fake heir, showering him with gifts. Meanwhile, my parents were busy listening in on my thoughts, their fists clenching tighter and tighter. I was lounging on my bed, scrolling through some juicy gossip about my sisters, completely unaware that everyone in the living room was getting the same scoop right along with me. Wow, Victoria has a crush on Liam? Like, a real romantic crush. She even stole a kiss from him back in high school. What? Mrs. Miller's expression changed, her sharp gaze landing on Liam. Liam couldn't hear my thoughts, but our mother's stare made his heart race. Victoria and Ashley felt a jolt of shock. Who was just speaking? The quickest to react, my second sister Hannah, had already composed herself, giving Victoria a complicated look. My inner voice piped up again. TSK, TSK. Good thing it was just on the cheek. If they'd kissed on the lips, what would that make them as brother and sister? Then again, they aren't blood related, so a kiss on the lips wouldn't be a big deal. They could just get married when they grow up. Victoria shot to her feet, her eyes scanning the room, desperate to find the source. Who is spouting this nonsense? Suddenly, Hannah wasn't in a hurry to call me anymore. This gossip was too much fun. With that thought, she sat back down. Ashley glanced at her older sister's dark expression and quietly sat down as well, her feelings a tangled mess. Victoria having a crush on Liam, wasn't that a bit wrong? Seeing Victoria suddenly quiet down, Mrs. Miller instantly understood what was happening and quickly had the maid bring out a fruit platter. So, everyone could hear the gossip. This was going to be interesting. Haha. Victoria even wrote Liam a love letter. She was planning to give it to him secretly after his graduation, and it's still hidden in her drawer right now. What? She even wrote a love letter? My oldest sister, Victoria, was stunned. The person speaking, could it be her newly returned biological brother, Ethan? The voice was too unfamiliar to be Liam's. Victoria clenched her fists tightly. How could Ethan know something so private? Oh, let me see what the letter says. No, don't say it out loud, Victoria cried out, covering her face. Victoria, what's wrong? Are you not feeling well? Liam asked with concern. Seeing her shake her head, he paid it no more mind and sat down to continue unwrapping his presents. He thought to himself, I'll let Ethan see just how much our sisters love me. I'm the real beloved son in this family. What is this? A school essay? Ha ha ha. An essay love letter. Victoria's love letter was being mercilessly mocked, and her face turned bright red. Hannah, Ashley, and Mom were all trying to hold back their laughter. Ha ha. The first time I saw you, you were like a fire in winter, warming my entire heart. Ha ha ha. There is a beauty on the other side of the river, but you are on the left side of my chest, in my heart. Stop talking. Victoria felt like a cooked lobster, red from head to toe. Oh my God. Oh my God. My serious, composed, and brilliant older sister actually wrote such a cheesy and lame love letter. So lame and so cheesy. Mrs. Miller covered her mouth, but she was thinking she had to find that letter, read it, and then destroy it. Ashley was laughing so hard her eyes had practically disappeared. She turned to her oldest sister, with whom she often bickered, and said, Victoria, can I borrow your computer later? Whatever, came a muffled reply, full of Victoria's self-doubt. There's gossip on Ashley too. Hee. After Victoria's drama, it's Ashley's turn. I was laughing so hard I almost rolled off the bed. Now it was Ashley's turn to be mortified. Oh God, please don't let it be anything bad. Victoria stopped covering her face, sat up straight, and prepared to enjoy the show. Liam was happily unwrapping his gifts alone, occasionally asking a question that the distracted group answered perfunctorily. He didn't mind. He was glowing with delight, imagining the envious and jealous look on my face later, which made him feel incredibly satisfied. Ashley is such a little rascal. When she was a kid, she broke Dad's antique vase and then glued it back together with super glue she bought herself. Haha, Dad still hasn't found out. Oh my God, that was a Ming Dynasty antique that Dad spent $30 million on at an auction. It's his most prized possession. What, 30 million? From the Ming Dynasty? Ashley hung her head, not daring to look at Mom. She wailed internally. How does Ethan know about this? You little spendthrift. Mrs. Miller shot her a hateful glare. Haha. And she also ruined Mom's antique painting collection. She actually used kitchen spices to paint an identical patch over the damage, and Mom has looked at it countless times without ever noticing. It was the painting they had all seen. Ashley ruined it and patched it with spices? Oh my God. When they were kids, they would get scolded just for touching it, and Ashley actually damaged it. It's over. Victoria glanced at her younger sister. This girl was beyond saving. She was hopeless, and she was about to get a beating. We wouldn't be satisfied otherwise. Ashley's heart pounded in her chest. It was all over. Her own brother had dirt on her. How was she ever going to live in this house again? And Victoria's rare coin collection was also swapped with fakes by Ashley. She took them to, I'm dying, she actually took them to. Victoria's eyes shot daggers at Ashley. My rare coins? My coins met the same fate? I've been collecting those for so long, and they're worth over $1 million on the market now. What on earth did she do with them? Ashley, feeling guilty, didn't dare to look at her older sister and buried her head even lower. Ashley, do you have a headache? Liam asked, confused. Yeah, came the same muffled reply. Liam feigned concern. Should I get you some medicine? No, it's fine. It'll get better soon. All right, since I won't be around, you have to take good care of yourself, Ashley. A warmth spread through Ashley's heart. Thanks, Liam. But Mrs. Miller was complaining internally. This kid just pays lip service, and the family adores him for it. How did we never notice this before? Where are the coins? Where in the world did the coins go? Victoria roared in her mind. The rare coins were traded by Ashley for an ice cream cone. What? $1 million worth of coins for one ice cream cone? Ashley, I'm going to kill you. Haha, she got scammed. The guy she had a crush on saw her playing with the coin, knew it was valuable, and traded it for an ice cream. Wow, Ashley is such a disaster. Victoria clenched her fists again. Great, this little spendthrift. She even scammed me. Just you wait, I'll settle this score with you slowly. Ashley glanced at her two sisters and, seeing no change in their expressions, breathed a sigh of relief. If they could also hear the inner voice, she'd be finished. Don't call on me, Hannah screamed internally. Don't call on me. Ashley sat up straight and started enjoying the drama. Hannah's eyes darted around nervously. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm a good person. My second sister is actually toying with a new artist at the company. What was his name again? She's just playing with him. Mrs. Miller wanted to slap her daughter twice. Is that something a decent person does? She's turning a perfectly good company into a mess. Victoria and Ashley secretly gave Hannah a thumbs up. Way to go, you really know how to have fun. Hannah roared internally. I only messed with this one. I'm not sleeping around. Okay, I'm not. He seems to really like my second sister. They almost got together. If it weren't for Liam sabotaging him, she wouldn't have taken the fall and gone to jail. Is this guilt or atonement? What? He likes me? That man who always gives me the cold shoulder actually likes me? Liam would harm me? How is that possible? And I'm going to jail? Hannah was overwhelmed with too much information to process at once. Although she didn't fully believe it, her conviction was shaken. Mrs. Miller lowered her head, her mind in turmoil. So, my second daughter goes to jail because of this male artist. I'd better not find out who he is, or I'll make them get married immediately. I can't let Liam run around causing trouble and harming my own daughter. Ashley was also skeptical now. Were the things Ethan said true or false? Just then, the doorbell rang. Mr. Miller was home. Mrs. Miller excitedly went to greet him. Honey, you're home so early today? Yeah, the girls are back today, so I wanted to come home early to see them. See the girls? If he knew what these little disasters have done, he'd probably want to beat them. Mr. Miller looked at everyone in the living room with some surprise. Oh, everyone's here? It's rare to see you all together. Where's Ethan? He's still sleeping. Come on over.